Hello friends, welcome to Secret of Electronics. In this video, we will make a 8-channel 12-volt LED strip controller with 20 different effects. This circuit is a 8-channel 12-volt LED strip controller designed around the 8985 microcontroller, a 74SC595 shift register, and MOSFETs for driving high current LED loads. The circuit is powered by a 12-volt DC input, which is regulated to 5 volt using a LM2596 buck converter circuit with external components, inductor, diode, resistors, and capacitors for stable operation. The 8985 is the main controller operating at 5 volt and generates the control signals. Since the 8985 has limited GPIO pins, a 74SC595 shift register is used to expand outputs to 8 channels. Each output, QA to QH, drives the gate of a IRF Z44N N-channel MOSFET through a 220 ohm series gate resistor R6 to R19 with 10 kilo ohm pull-down resistors R9 to R20, ensuring the MOSFETs remain off when no signal is applied. The MOSFETs act as a low-side switches, sinking current from the connected 12-volt LED strips through connector J2, C1 to C8. Two push buttons are connected to PV3 and PV4 of the 8985 with 10 kilo ohm pull-up resistors serving as change effect and mode selectors, allowing the user to cycle through different LED lighting effects. Overall, the circuit provides 8 independent high-power channels for controlling 12-volt LED strips with 20 pre-programmed effects, while using minimal pins on the 8985 through the 74SC595 shift register. This Arduino code runs on a 8985 and drives 8 12-volt LED channels using a single 74SC595 shift register and 8 N-channel MOSFETs. The 8985 generates patterns 20 effects. You can toggle automatic cycling or step manually with two push buttons, and the 74SC595 expands the tiny MCU's outputs to control each channel. Const int num underscore channels equal to 8. We use all 8 outputs of the 74SC595. Data underscore pin, clock underscore pin, latch underscore pin are mapped to pins 0, 1 and 2 on the 8985, PV0, PV1, PV2, and control the 74SC595 by bit banking. Effect button pin and mode button pin use PV3 and PV4 pins 3 and 4 in the sketch. They are wired with internal pull-ups so the buttons read low when pressed. Current effect stores the index of the active effect 0 to 19. Auto mode starts as true so the code will cycle effects automatically. Last effect button state and last mode button state keep the previous button states so we can detect button press events instead of continuous presses. Last auto switch and auto underscore interval control the automatic switching timer. By default it is 10,000 UL, means 10 seconds between auto switches. Shift out 595 uint 16 underscore t data. This is a custom bit backing routine that sends a data word to the 74SC595, pulls the latch pin low to prepare the shift register, loops from num underscore channels -1 down to 0 and for each bit, drives clock underscore pin low, sets data underscore pin to the bit value data greater than I and 1, then pulses clock underscore pin high. After all bits are clocked in, it sets latch underscore pin high to update the outputs. Because it loops from high index to low index, it effectively sends the highest bit first. Convenience wrappers all off. Shift out 5950 turns every channel off. All on. Shift out 595 1 less than num underscore channels -1 sets the lowest num underscore channels bits to 1 and turns all channels on. Set LED int IDX. Shift out 595 1 less than IDX turns on just channel IDX. Each effect function accepts a delay parameter D milliseconds to control speed. Most functions call shift out 595 function to write a bit mask to the shift register. Effect 1 underscore chase underscore forward. A single lead channel moves from channel 0 to 7 like chasing dot. Effect 2 underscore chase underscore backward. Same as function 1 but moves from channel 7 back to 0. Effect 3 underscore bounce. The dot moves forward then reverses direction, creating a bouncing motion. Effect 4 underscore fill unfill. Gradually turns channels on from left to right to fill and then clears them in reverse to unfill. Effect 5 underscore alternate. Lights alternating LEDs. The inner loop cycles a few states so the alternation is visible. Effect 6 underscore sparkle. Randomly lights single LEDs briefly in rapid sessions to create a sparkler effect. Effect 7 underscore blink underscore all. Toggles every channel all on then all off. Effect 8 underscore center underscore out. Lights symmetric pairs starting at the center and expanding outward. Effect 9 underscore out underscore 2 underscore center. The reverse of previous function. Lights the two outermost channels, then the next innermost pair, moving inward. Effect 10 underscore running underscore pairs. A pair of adjacent LEDs runs from the first pair to the last pair. Effect 11 Night Rider. A block length equal to 3 sweeps across and then back, similar to the classic Night Rider scanner. Effect 12 underscore random underscore fill. Does a Fisher Yachts style shuffle of indicates, then progressively turns channel on in that random order to fill the display. Effect 13 underscore BEP creates an alternating pattern that shifts over time, producing a BEP movement. Effect 14 underscore snake. A multi-LED snake of length 4 moves across the channels, leaving a trailing tail. Effect 15 underscore double underscore bounce. Symmetric pairs move outwards and then back, producing a mirrored bounce. Effect 16 underscore progressive underscore fill. Simple progressive fill from first channel to last, then clears. Effect 17 underscore fade underscore like. Simulates a fade by turning all on and off with different delay rates. This is not PWM fading. It only changes how long the LEDs are on and off. Effect 18 underscore ripple. For each channel, the networks are turned on as well, producing a ripple effect as the center moves. Effect 19 underscore random underscore blink generates many frames where each frame is in random on-off pattern across the channels. Effect 20 underscore chase underscore twists lights two adjacent channels together and steps them along the strip. In the setup function, pin mode data underscore pin output, pin mode clock underscore pin output, pin mode latch underscore pin output. Prepare the 3 control pins for the 74SC595. Pin mode effect button pin, input underscore pull up. Pin mode button pin, input underscore pull up. Enable internal pull ups for the two push buttons. This means button wiring must connected the pin to ground when pressed. Random seed analog read 0 seeds the random generator with a floating analog reading, helps vary sparkle and random effects each power up. In the loop, mode button handling, int mode button equal digital read mode button pin equal low, true when the mode button is pressed. If the button is newly pressed, pressed now, not pressed last loop. B toggle auto mode equal not auto mode. B then delay 300, a simple debounce rate limit, and update last auto switch equal millis to reset the auto timer so B do not immediately flip to the next effect. Effect button handling, int EFFBTN equal digital read effect button pin equal low, true when this button is pressed. If in manual mode, not auto mode, and the button transits from not pressed to pressed. Increment current effect by 1. Delay 300 debounces the press. Auto mode timing. If auto mode is true and millis minus last auto switch greater than or equal, auto underscore interval. Then the code increments current effect and updates last auto switch. This cycle through effects every auto underscore interval milliseconds. Effect execution. The switch current effect statement calls the corresponding effect function for the active index 0 to 19. Each effect runs to completion must use internal delay calls. Now we will use the Arduino Nano board as a ISP programmer to program the 8085 microcontroller. I have already uploaded the Arduino ISP code to the Arduino Nano board. Next, connect the ISP pins of the 8085 microcontroller to the Arduino Nano board according to the circuit diagram shown on the display. If you want a complete tutorial on how to add 8085 microcontroller in the Arduino IDE and how to program it using the Arduino Nano board, you can watch our detailed tutorial by clicking the I button. After making the connections, connect the Arduino Nano board to your PC or laptop using a USB cable. Once connected, open the Arduino IDE and load the code file, which you can download from the link given in the description. After opening the code file, select the correct settings under the Tools menu. Finally, click the Upload button in the Arduino IDE to upload the code to the 8085 microcontroller. Now the code has been successfully uploaded to the 8085 microcontroller. Next, connect all the components together according to the main circuit diagram that we discussed at the beginning of this tutorial. Now I have connected the 12 volt LED strip to the outputs of the circuit and power it using 12 volt output of the old computer SMPS. After turning on the main switch, you can see the LED strip glowing according to the current effect. After about 10 seconds, the effect changes automatically because the system starts in auto mode by default. We can switch to manual mode by pressing the mode push button. In manual mode, the effect can be changed using the change effect push button. Now I have switched it back to auto mode so you can see all 20 effects in action. If you liked this video, then do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to watch more interesting tutorials in the future.